Hi guys, the theme that I am going to develop for this speech is the importance of sex education in the schools of Ecuador. It is important that this plan is taken to the government of Ecuador, that is the country that I lived, in order to have a better statistics on the birth rate of the country. According to local statistics and page of newspaper recognized in this country, it was determined that there is an increase of 33% in birth of children or than 18 years. Many times these young people do not have the necessary economic resources and also do not finish their studies. It is important as a local society and government to establish a correct sexual education for young people, starting at the age of 15, so that they don't have to use or misuse the information they are often not given at home. So it is important to the government of Ecuador that the schools, all the schools, be one to recognize this information in a good way. The school is a means of learning. Actually, all the school is for learning, and this course is for learning. Everything something that we needed. So, the school is a means of learning for every young person, and it is this way that we must see the importance of this for young people in Ecuador. Here in Ecuador, we have 24 provinces, yeah. So we have there is a big city called Guayaquil that we have to give the importance to these young people. With this, we will be able to empower the young people in the country. In addition to providing them with education and better preparation for their in the future, giving them scholarships and all of these things that help them to develop in the life. In addition, this is something that we just take into account in order to develop learning and progress in the society in the right way, obviously. The economic development is another important factor. The government is responsible for providing free education for those who do not have the resources to study, but this education has to be first class. What I mean of first class, because all the teachers have to be prepared to give this information to all the children and all the development of the young person, yeah, so they can have a good information about what I'm talking to. That is the sex education in the schools. It is provided then. So this is an economic development. The second factor that I'm going to discuss in this thing. So when we don't have the economic development as another important factor, the government is responsible for providing this free education who do not have the resources to study. But this education have to use several hours for our young people, our young children already have an established consciousness to talk about the issues of utmost importance that can mark their life towards a great future. It is for this reason, dear friends, that the politic resources must be used in the right way to help the community, especially the education sector, that some people do not see it and think that it is normal, that every people need to know and prepare by themselves, but it is not okay. We have to provide the information, especially in the education sector, so which is in a constant development, applying regulated measures and also using effective way to this information and statistics to improve in the Ecuadorian society so we can have a better country and a better statistics of these things. Thank you guys.